Right, back onto the original plan. We're here.
Damn, something's seriously wrong here.
Right, am I right? That's usually what happens when he says this. Perfume lace journal. Fragment of a journal laced with perfume smelling of bergamot, jasmine and cedar. Cedar. Finally, I have found a solution. For the Imperial Dramatic Academy examinations, I shall reenact Elsa de Longpré's most famous role. Her final performance, the one where she died on stage, the most perfect actorly act that has ever been acted. Then they will be forced to advance me. This role is too difficult. My teacher is still not pleased. Perhaps I simply lack the talent. It is hard to measure up to Elsa's legend. Yes, now I know what I was missing. I must feel the role. Recreate the entire evening at the amphitheater. With candles, wine, the works. Just like Elsa once did. The aura of that place might provide the help I need. They say Elsa spent nearly her entire life here. Folk claim the amphitheater is haunted, and that is why no more plays are performed there. Apparently everyone who has tried to act out Elsa's scene on that amphitheater stage has died in mysterious circumstances. Old wives' tales. Even if it's haunted, I believe Elsa's spirit will give me its blessing. Tonight I set out. I have prepared candles and acquired 2 bottles of the very same wine Elsa drank right before her death. I will rehearse and rehearse and rehearse, until at last I feel, I believe, indeed I am Elsa. The day now dies. I collapsed into itself. It collapses into itself, as does my soul. Darkness, like a stifling vapor, shall soon swallow me. No. Now I am at last ready to renew the memory of ghosts in my heart. I shall light the candles. Let the first flicker for the lad, a mere child who was swindled and perished on the field of battle at high noon without a murmur. Let the second flicker for he who wished to fetch me a jewel from the bottom of a well and never suffers to see the light of this world again. Let the third flicker for the husband, handsome as a statue, cold as stone, who left me alone and in darkness separated. Anonymously he died in the woods, he perished. Let the fourth flicker for he who loved so beautifully, so heatedly delighted, and in this fire was consumed. Let the fifth flicker for you, my beloved, my faithful champion, my hapless husband, racked by disease, you lie in the earth most shallowy of all. All candles now flicker, so lovely, so white. Men, boys, husbands, mine. Oh, I love you to the last. Now behold the wine, I drink it, and with it sanctify your memory.
Something killer. Wonder what'll happen if I reenact the scene.
Huh?
Need to backtrack along her prints, then light the candles in the same order she did.
Oh, that's nice. Nice for me that I don't have to figure this shit out. That's another fucking cave. So many caves, so many caves. You know, she could have just walked around and not necessarily ignited them. But let's imagine that that's not the case. Oh.
Ready. Now to drink.
I need some wine to drink, apparently. Is it special wine? It's a wraith! Whoa! Whoa. God, what an annoying enemy. I have no idea what the hell's going on. Alright.
It's a key. Could be a locked cubby around here somewhere.
Could be. How about in the entrance? What do you think, Geralt? Shall we go into the entrance? You're sliding down these. Right, let's quickly just dispatch of this thing, whatever the hell this is. It's upsetting me with its existence. Oh my god. Well, that's just annoying. I might never get to experience it simply because I will instantly kill everything. That would suck indeed. But I suppose if a weapon is so good, you know, you instantly kill things, who cares, right?
There's something here. Need to use the eye.
Yeah, there we go. Some elven rune shit. I bet that's where we gotta go to find this coffer. Am I right? We found some kind of coffer that was locked. But that's it. Alright, let's try this whole looking for a coffer thing again. Ooh. That's your performance fee. Oh. Interesting. Discovered journal. Pulling apart from age, only a few entries can be deciphered. With only a few days left before the premiere, they say even Duke Roger and his favorite Countess de Stacia will be in attendance. This shall be my magnum opus. I feel no stage fright or nervousness about my upcoming performance, but I am terrified by her. Annika. She turns Chardonnay red with jealousy as soon as we step on stage together. Is it my fault that the provincial actress, an elf to boot, is not as talented as I? Does she truly expect? Her hatred is near palpable. I'm terrified. I spoke to the director about this, but I think he did not take me seriously. He's too absorbed in the premiere, which is approaching rapidly. Annika has been rooting around in my things. She read this journal. I caught her red-handed, sitting in my room. I'm horrified by how I reacted. I exploded naturally, screamed at her at first, but a single look from her froze that scream in my throat with fear. I must take all my most valuable possessions and hide them in an amphitheater. I shall now wear the key to my chest on my person at all times, hanging from this necklace the jeweler made for me. It gets worse and worse. I fear she wishes to kill me. I feel an itch in my back. Presaging her dagger? What the hell? Or perhaps this itch in my throat, is that her as well? Shall it be poison then? Very theatrical of her. Either way, gods, I swear, if that despicable creature does anything to hurt me, I shall turn this amphitheater into an earthly hellscape. Well, something like that happened, I guess. She probably died of just stress. That's what happens when you don't let loose. Never let anyone tell you that entertainment and relaxation is non-essential. Fucking elk. Good night, Aaron's dying over here. Oh, no, not Aaron died. Actually, we could kill them like this. This is actually the best way to level this up, because they're definitely not gonna die. But that one doesn't count. There we go, you distract them. Come on!
Time to end this.
There we go. Oh my god, I got hit, so that ruined the combo.
It is right and fitting, Witcher, that the Duchessa summoned and you came.
Lads, some knight errants wandering our turf. Bad enough Quail set his Nilfgaardian boyfriends after us. Now we've got this idiot to deal with. But don't get too elaborate about it. No raping or impaling or eye gouging or whatnot. Cut off his head and get out. Well, they didn't do that. Maybe they did. We shall never know. Pharamon's blade. I both love and hate the freezing. It's so useful in normal combat, but when it's like you're trying to do something, it doesn't go very well. Not at all. But we'll survive. What are you doing? Geralt. What the hell is going on? Why can't I just have some normal walking for once? Ooh, a place of power. It's gotta be.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
And nobody to guard it to boot. That's most best condition you could expect. You're probably supposed to actually take this road in like a boat or something. Huh? Boats. Alright, let's skedaddle over there. I'm hoping we can climber this. Yep, there we go. Bandits, eh? Alright, so now I got an idea. Let's try this again, but this time better. Alright, no. God damn it. I hate this game. It never does what I wanted to do. I just wanted to get like fucking this thing, but at least, yeah, I mean, this trick will work every time. I just need to find some douchebag to insta-kill with a parry and not fuck it up in the process. Arnold de Bloom's journal. I don't believe in coincidences. Believing in coincidences is a privilege the officer commanding the Imperial Embassy Defense Brigade cannot afford. The caravan transporting wine purchased for the Imperial Court was attacked and robbed within the borders of a duchy. The barrels of wine themselves are extremely valuable, yet traveling with the caravan was then the secretary responsible for returning the embassy's unused operation wherewithal. In other words, Florence, allotted to spread goodwill, will not return to the Empire's coffers, for they are now in the hands of bandits. How could I have allowed such an important transport to have gone out without appropriate security measures? This will not go over well in the capital. To top it all, those impertinent provincials from the Ducal Guard had the audacity to impute one of the embassy's employees must have informed the bandits of the caravan's itinerary and route. I'd sooner suspect someone from the Guard, though perhaps not. Those idiots have trouble finding their own asses, even with the help of a detailed map. The solution is clear. I shall personally see to escorting the next caravan safely beyond Toussaint's borders. This is the caravan. Remember we had a quest for this thing. It was quite some time ago, actually. It was a quest to... Oh my god, Roach, why? Why do you spawn in such dumb places? Alright. It was a quest about the guy who sold out a caravan and, well, left his stuff in the mausoleum, you could say. Uh-oh. Alright. Come on. Geralt, you dumbass. Oh, come on, you fucking idiot. So annoying. Ugh. Yeah, let's attack the ribcage or whatever. Ribcage, the armored area.
Finally be able to drink in peace. And drink to your health.
Alright, well that was easy. No, we're going this way. Let's go, Roach. No time to eat random shit.
Faster.
Yeah, we gotta go. Cleanse this land once and for all. Your marker abandoned site. Why? Did we just learn about the abandonedness of the site, or like what? Like I gotta look into it. No, this is just like appeared randomly because it wasn't here. It's not like we missed the notice board. We got the notice board, so this is just weird. All right.
Get you? May your blouse
All right, let's go. 2, 3, 4. Come on, I hate this fucking game, dude. I need to remove the fucking instant kill at this point, I guess. Orders from Greybill Pellegrin. Take out that dingling Quaily. The bumhole peeping weed yank is trying to get us killed. That caravan was armed to the teeth this time. He tipped off his black-plated buds at the embassy, I'm sure of it. We still slaughtered a lot of them, of course, but lost a few good lads of our own. Since Quail means to diddle out durries, let's diddle Quail. Grab him, search his heels, and find out where he's hid his share of the previous raid. He can't possibly have lost all of it playing Gwent. Once you've got that, time for him to dance the Grim Fandango. Yeah, this is probably related. I can't imagine this happening all the time, so... You know, another book, of course. Because we need 1 billion books. No, it's Quail the Gardener, so someone else apparently. So diddling bored. There's really sod all to do here. Quick morning rounds enough to water all the plants. Flower bed in front of the embassy doesn't demand much care either. And so it goes day after day. Maybe tonight I'll take a jaunt to San Sebastian, play a hand of Gwent. Bloody Gwent. Lost a whole month's wages. Next month's too. Racked up debts with that Greybill Pellegrin. Wait a minute. We've literally read this when we read this. I remember this. So it was the same guy, but it was this guy. Either that or I'm really confused for no reason. Or whatever, doesn't matter. We did it. Shall we look at the outhouse just to be sure? Alright. Nobody's in the outhouse. That's fine. Maybe that's not even an outhouse. So let's see this abandoned thing that wasn't on the map. Maybe this is where the encampment is? Like, similarly to how the previous one we couldn't see on the map. But it was there. Sorta. No, it doesn't look like it. Who's this? Slinzardium Leviosa. Why does everything just... Oh my god, I hate this game. You've set me up, game. You've set me up for failure. You cannot do that now. I'm about to do it though. I think there was a corpse that they were consuming here. Consuming? Well, the creature was. But I guess they moved it here right now. Yeah. Okay. Letter bearing Castel Ravello's seal. Dearest cousin, based on what I gathered from your last letter, rumors about Belgaard's overtaxed condition are not exaggerated. In my opinion, there's no point you waiting for the new owner. The procedures involved in transferring such an important vineyard will last months, and meanwhile the estate will fall into ruin. You wrote you had to fire all the vineyard's guards. Who will now protect you from wild animals? You know full well how many of them lurk in the Carboretta woods. Carboretta. They could attack you at any moment. I worry for you. I have already spoken to Master Fabricio, and he thinks a skilled steward such as yourself will quickly find work over here. So stop playing the hero and come join me. I await your imminent arrival. Well, he'll arrive. Just a little bit more dead than you expected, I suppose. Right, well. I mean, this has got to be something. This must be the encampment of the thieves, then. Like, what else could it be? We'll have to go look at it. After we deal with this question mark, at least. Baby elephant. Baby elephant is here to help me. Alright, this could be interesting. Come on, 1, 2, 3. And then they disappear anyway. Just appear already. I miss infinite stamina. Yeah, I'm never gonna get Erendite to normal levels at this rate. There's just no fucking way that's gonna happen.
Giant centipede spawning ground. Should destroy it.
Alright, another person that died randomly. My darling Jocelyn, I trust this letter finds you in good health. You're aware, for how could you not be, of the wild passion I feel for you, and how overwhelmingly I long for you to become my husband. Yet since we are to stand together at the marital altar, surely you also understand I need to garb myself appropriately to prepare a wardrobe befitting such a moment. No, you don't. I already have an organdy dress, so you already got it anyway, but no slippers. I just wear boots. I have heard the latest rage in the Empire, slippers made of giant centipede hide, so I ask you, my darling love, to hunt such a beast for me, or two. To be sure, the showmaker doesn't run out of material. That was a bad idea. Right. Let's charge this place. It's clearly the place. I know you're there, bandits. Coming to get you. I will scale this fucking wall if I have to. Come on, come on. Come. Yes, Geralt. Yes. Did it.
Something wicked here. It's in the air. I can smell it.
It's obviously the bandits, right? What else could it be? If not the bandits? I mean, they may be dead bandits, but they're bandits nonetheless. Right, can you... That's fine. This is easy. You just gotta climb her here first. And then jump. Okay. That's how you do it, boys. That's how you climb her. To the tippity top. And then you get stuck. Like an idiot, but yeah, you know. anything can happen. Elven armor's tools. That's it. And it looks like that's it. Oh. Would you look at that? A wraith of some kinders. Wish to feel my blade, wraith? Oh shit. That was easy. Who died and made this banshee appear? Can't hard. Can't do this. Alright, well. Must be not an area I'm supposed to enter yet. Hey you. Wanna become a buff for my Arendite? Cause I'm like real close to getting it. Jesus Christ. Alright, that should have worked this time for sure. There we go, 2. We got 2. This damage isn't impressing me though. But whatever. Might get better. Eventually. Right, let's see if we can find a teleportation device around here. Somewhere. And then we're gonna go this way. Well, that doesn't look like it's got a teleportation device. At least not one I could find. Well, whatever. Maybe there's one over here. In the Cardabero Woods abandoned storehouse. Teleportation device? No? No, of course not. If they are here, they're just placed in weird... What the fuck was that? In weird-ass locations where you can't find them, because of course. Why would you place them in convenient, easy-to-find locations? That would make the game boring. You wouldn't be able to teleport in a game that's balanced around teleport. I see you. Alright. Are those mines? What the hell? They look like mines. Oh, the crit damage is a bit insane on this one. Like, it's literally doing like 5,000 per crit. Like, previously that's what I did with previous weapon. No, sorry, like, it's doing normal damage what I was critting with previously. That's how insane this plus damage is. My goodness.
Spore saplings? Takes a degenerate to cultivate something like this. Need to incinerate them before they spew spores and spread.
Done so. Right? Yes. Good job. Stockading report. What's this? Site of stock taking. Westbine Orcasport Hatchery. Codename Mushroom Farm near Tasham Mutna. Owner Commissioner Count Vladimir Crespi. Stock under review. Blah blah blah. Important. Some bulbs are now too mature to be safely transported. These should be burned, otherwise they will sprout in the hatchery.
Letter proves Count Crespi's behind the sabotage at both vineyards. Gotta tell Matilda and Liam.
Sweet. Now if only I could teleport to them. That would be great, but I can't. So fuck them, we're going this way. We'll explore this area a bit. At least a bit. How about we go to this area here, like, you know, do 2, complete this, and then we'll go swim to float level and teleport from there. I like that idea. Foglets! Oh, that's... Haven't seen you for a while. Jesus Christ, it did like 8,000 damage. Or something ludicrous. This weapon does absurd damage for some reason. It's like absolutely ludicrous damage. Smigel Sirkis notes, I've lost him, my dearest. Someone has stolen him, my darling, my treasure, my spoon. That creature from the Carburetor Woods, Roberto, must have been it. All the hub says the town's abuzz would talk about missing spoons for much time now indeed. Since this creature has stolen cutlery from our Beclair and has not yet been caught by our valiant guard, it means it must be clever, tricky even. And anyone clever can be swayed by arguments, especially financial ones. So I asked my jeweler, Methenberg, to make me a spoon out of pure gold, which I shall take to Carburetor Woods to find that monster and propose a trade, a spoon of gold for my most precious spoon. See, he just took all of them. That was your mistake. But well, you know, shit happens. All right. Where to next? Let's just go down the road. Let's go down the road. That's a grandiose cave if I ever seen one. Like, see for comparison, this damage for like 3,000. As soon as that other weapon stacks up, it does so much damage. There's no way any other weapon's ever gonna compare. Come on, Geralt, can you please, for the love of Christ, dodge in the correct direction for once? I swear sometimes you just want to get me killed. It's one of the worst things about this game.
The cave Merton mentioned. Need to look around.
Well, you say that, but probably not much.
Slips of paper all over. Prayer on each one. Maybe Merton left one too.
Do not untooth thy neighbor, that thou thyself deemest unpleasant, unless the neighbor had done thee sorely wrong, and rife with vileness were his deeds. Yeah, we're not gonna read all of this. Fuck this propaganda. Please bless Mommy with good health, great Lebioda. Make her well and make her never get awful pissed again. Oh, great Lebioda, make my fields yield bounties and save them from floods and drought. But only my fields, mind you. My neighbor has enough of luck as of late. Fucking Gaston. You bastard. Let me be beautiful, shapely, alluring and always youthful, and may lice gnaw on that strumpet Maria's fat hiney. A bet. Already asked Melitele. I've been to the Druids and nothing, so maybe you, great Lebioda, will hear my prayer. I want to be old, ugly and fat, for I'm sick and tired of staring at all these fair folk. They're as dull as ditch water. I at least aspire to be interesting. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Come on, sprayer. Bless me with strength, that I may never falter. Bless me with grace, that I may never doubt. Bless me with fortitude of spirit, that I may leave behind the old and embrace the new with courage. I, Merton, a member of the Guild of Witchers named after the Manticore, begin this day my pilgrimage here in the very cave where for 23 days and 23 nights Lebioda fasted and meditated. I vow to atone for my sins, to walk the path of redemption, and rid myself of all that ties me to my old life, so that I may stand proudly among the disciples of the highest and proclaim myself a new man. I shall thus now journey to the temple of Lebioda to meet with a great beggar, a sage who has pondered the pearls of Lebioda more than any else in the sad vale of tears. I shall listen to his counsel and follow his guidance on my road to absolution.
There we are. Merton wrote a prayer on the back of the diagram.
Huh?
Seems he left the prison, came here, then went on to the temple.
And may John Locke be struck down as battle devoured by cholera. Oof. The Beota, blessed be thy name, please let my son Julian reach Kovir safely. Wonder if you can find something about the sun along the way. Kovir, I believe, is all the way to the north, but fuck if I know. How many goddamn wine merchants are looking into caves these days? What the hell is wrong with you? Can't you just make a normal cellar?
It's made, it's let. Whoa there, sir. I guess those swords on your back aren't there as festoons. Maybe you could help me.
Maybe.
Maybe. Depends.
Meh.
Well, there's a cave that to my mind would be splendid for aging wine. Not over dry and none too moist.
But
Well, damn thing's full of noise. The arse-clenching sort. Clinkety, bangety, knockety kind. Sent McClarkin to sea been 2 days, and he's not back. I reckon it's ought to do with the elven ruins. Blah. That about the cave. So, lend us a hand, will you?
Okay.
fine. I'll have a look in the cave, see what lurks there.
Kill the Montmass.
Champion, the bells must give you one hefty reduction.
Can you fucking loot? Geralt, what are you doing? God, I hate when you do this. It's a gargoylus. Ridiculous damage. That's just one of a Montmass, I see. Oh, that sounds like a hag, maybe? No, this is another gargoyle. God, I hate this game sometimes. Can't even level up my Erendite. That is bullshit. I think he's still alive because his instant death interrupted his animation, so he now can't die. That's pretty funny. This game is, well, I didn't think some of these things through, obviously. Ooh. Yeah, it's cool. You got one half dead, half alive. Shay. Well, let's see what's over there. Probably just a shortcut back, if I had to wager. Yeah. Jobs are done.
Is it over? All clear now? Did you manage it?
Yeah, all taken care of.
Ha! And 4 cold witches layabouts and freeloaders? Bollocks! Storehouse will be ready in 2 days at most. And here on in, you've cut rate prices on all my goods.
Mm-hmm.
Not from around here, are you?
Nay, from Fovis we are. Wandered south for the climb before the First War. Chills up north were giving me wifey lumbago.
That's... okay.
What you got on offer? Wouldn't mind a glance.
No idea what that is. Is this tradition? Alright, let's see what's over there in this castle. Onwards, Rochi! Let's find out. This might be the actual bandit encampment. No, looks... oh, it's a prison.
Go, go.
How does one get imprisoned? I might find out, probably.
Now why did you have to go and do that? Vitya. Now why did you have to go and do that?
Well, clearly the game didn't expect me to come here. Let me guess. I'm gonna be... well, put to jail at some point. Great. That's just great. Can't wait. Okay. Escape artist journal. Maybe we'll escape through here. The worst part of my work's not that I have to crawl through cesspits, jump from great heights, dive into canals, be tied up, untied, lashed, burned, tortured, have my fingernails ripped out or scraped off while digging tunnels barehanded. No, none of that's the worst. The worst is that I've got to document it all and hide the notes from the gods. Each escape must be noted down in detail. Otherwise, my employers won't have a basis for releasing my pay. The work of a professional escapologist is not easy, my friend. This time I was given a contract in Toussaint. It's going to be a piece of cake. The guards are fat and drowsy and the walls pocked. I was given a thorough hiding today. Those guards are fat and indolent, true, but they know how to whip. Blast. Think I'm getting too old for this. I'll finish this contract and it's time for a change of trades. One lucky Orson, my fellow inmate, a man wrongfully convicted, told me a story about an elven treasure trove hidden underwater somewhere near south of prison. I believe he sensed I was planning an escape. I'm supposed to take that sly rogue with me in exchange for the key. Perhaps that's my ticket to an early retirement. I completed my dig, only to learn I had miscalculated and exited right into the lake. My companion had not learned to swim, it seems, and now he never will, for he sleeps the big sleep, dreaming of fish. Sadly, I didn't manage to take the key to the elven treasure from him. It took all my strength just to get back to our cell, where a pack of guards were waiting for me. They knocked out a few of my ribs and a handful of teeth, but I should heal. Things are good. They moved me to another cell. Bars on the windows saw the days when elves ran to Toussaint, so I'll loosen those rust-rotten rods this evening, and then I'll send to the lake. It's a long drop, true, but that's no worry for me. Then I'll report back to my employer, check out that tale about the treasure. If all goes well, I'll soon be done with escapology. Right. Looks like he missed. I mean, anyone could have missed. You know, it just happens to the best of us. Right. So I know exactly where the so-called chest is, because we've been there before, obviously. Greedy, perhaps, but I'm sure we'll make it. Right. Let me guess. Yep, it's that stupid cave. I knew it. Alright, since we're swimming, let's do this real quick. Might as well, right? Ah, good old bunch of drowned arrows. This'll be nice. Jesus Christ. Getting to 10 is just impossible because you'll kill everything. Thankfully, you might be able to do it anyway because of, you know, killing normal mobs instead of monsters. That'd be weird, of course. My darling Pascal, I trust this missive finds you in good health. As you know, my affections for you are powerful beyond all measure, and I yearn for you to become my husband with all my being. Soon we shall stand together at the marital altar, but I hope you understand that this must be a ceremony to make the Duquesa herself green with envy. Do not think this is an admonishment in any way, my dear, but we both know your modest soldier way will not allow us to put on an extravagant ball which we both deserve. But do not be sad, I have found a solution to our little problem. You surely know about the shipwreck at the bottom of the Sans-Rotor, but I doubt you know the full history of how it came to be there. Back in the time of Duke Raymond, one of the wealthiest men in Duchy, Gael Sasker decided to hold a ball in the middle of the river. And what a ball it was! Beautifully coiffed grands dames, elegant gentlemen in white shirts and striking doublets. Gale apparently took a crate of jewelry aboard and changed rings multiple times to impress all with his wealth. The event was in full swing when suddenly a violent storm rolled in. The wind snapped the mast and capsized the vessel. All the wealthy guests, draped in gold and jewels, sank to the bottom in a flash. This tragic story might yet have a happy ending, however. I have obtained the key to Gale's escort's chest. Imagine you now see why our future prosperity is within easy reach. After all, the drowned dead do not need diamonds, am I not right? You are correct. I shall reprieve them of these diamonds post-haste. Or not really. Well, fine, what's a little bit of swimming? This is quite a state. Happened to sink in this one specific area where there's a pain in the ass to actually investigate it. This is the boat? Oh my. I cannot see nothing. Something like a vase here. Other shit, but overall not exactly what I would consider a shipwreck. Maybe it's over there. Yeah, this looks more like it. It's not worth it. It's gonna be random crap anyways. Alright, well, I'm gonna prepare myself for the continuation of our exploration next time. But for today we believe are finished. I just want to see if we can get some maybe upgrades. For example, get something else like this. Another second life. I feel like that would be just much more useful than this. For like this is like great random nonsense. This is like, okay, well, shoot things with crossbow, but I'm never gonna do that. This could be like also quite defensive, like you reduce the damage taken, but I mean, you pretty much want to be at maximum. You want to go like maybe for the second life, but you can't unlock this because you need to also get piercing cold. So I think I'd rather go this route than this route, because for this you need to like unlock a bunch of shit that doesn't do anything. This at least increases damage and does something maybe. Alright. Need to unlock this. You can only activate probably a few of these abilities anyway at the time. That would be nice. Let's try to make a greater green mutagen. So now I don't have Bloodbath. Oh, I never got it. Oh, I was confused. I thought I had Bloodbath, but I didn't actually have Bloodbath. Huh. Oh, so this activates more of these abilities. Can I only have one at a time? Like, I don't get it. I'll have to investigate this. That's for sure. Anyway, we can have more things here, apparently, or something. Also, it has to be red, maybe? Something like that. But why, though? So if I choose this, it has to be then green. So weird. Alright, but I get it now, so you only get one, in which case all of these don't really matter if I only get one. Maybe I'll get more when this happens, but whatever. Then, like, obviously this one is really good, it has 20% more damage. I don't know about anything else mattering ever. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later.